Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about football concussions and the impact they can have on athletes' life because here in the South, football is a very big part of our weekend gatherings. With that being said, football players strive and work very hard to get where they are while thousands of people cheer them on at home or at the game. Sometimes during a game, players can get a little too rough and that can lead to things like concussions. Concussions are very common nowadays in football even with the advancement of the gear they wear. Most of us have taken a hit that left us seeing stars. Growing up, I was big into sports, and I've had my fair share of concussions and the symptoms that come with them. The purpose of my speech is to inform my audience about the impacts that concussions can have on athletes even after their playing days are over with. The most common effects are the short-term effects, but some athletes are affected worse and have to live the rest of their life with symptoms. So that's why doctors and schools are looking for ways to make the future of football a safer sport. The most common effects of concussions are the short-term effects. According to Utah Healthcare, these effects consist of dizziness, fatigue, and sensitivity to light or sound. These symptoms can last anywhere from hours to weeks depending on the impact of the injury. Concussion can also cause long-term effects that not only affect your family but your future. There are hundreds of football players who experience these symptoms even after their playing days are over with. Long-term effects consist of depression and abusive behavior. According to NewYorkTimes.com, Dave Dearson, a star defensive back for the Chicago Bears, recently committed suicide with symptoms of memory loss and abusive behavior towards loved ones. Since concussions are such a big deal in football today, doctors and schools are looking for ways to make the sport safer for the athletes. The University of Alabama at Birmingham recently shut down their football program because of a study done on concussions and felt that it wasn't safe for their athletes. UAB News stated that athletes were not able to attend class days after experience of concussion because of headaches caused by sensitivity to light and sound. Football recently created a rule to where if a player made helmet-to-helmet contact, they would be ejected from the game and their school would be fined. The short-term effects will put you out of practice and other activities. If the concussion isn't taken care of, it can lead to long-term effects. The long-term effects can lead to depression along with abnormal behavior. While we can try and make the future of football safer, with it being a contact sport, it'll be very hard to do so. Guys are very rough in general, and that's why doctors and schools are looking for ways to make the future of football a safer sport.